Here's one Bali travel hack that genuinely blew my mind when I understood how it works. And listen until the end for my bonus tips on what I'm about to share that quite literally no one online has ever mentioned before. But please, if I'm wrong, please share me their post. Now, before you arrive in Bali, put an AirTag inside your checked suitcase. Not on the outside, it's important that it goes on the inside. And here's why it matters. Because over 6.9 million international tourists arrived directly into Bali over this past year alone. And of that, Australians are consistently one of Bali's biggest visitor markets, often making up around 20% or more of foreign arrivals. And in Australia, around 63% of mobile users are on iPhone. So if you're on Android, don't buy an AirTag, get an Android-compatible tracker that works with Google's Find My Device network instead. So when your bag lands at Denpasar and doesn't show up on the carousel, your AirTag isn't relying just on your iPhone alone. It can update through Apple's Find My network. Basically, when other people with an Apple device pass near your bag, another traveller, airport staff, tourist, etc., that device can anonymously and securely help update your bag's location in your Find My app. How amazing is that? They don't get notified. They don't even know it happened, and your details remain private. Unless your AirTag is around that person often, for example, you live together, then you can get a notification, but otherwise they won't even know. So whilst a lot of Indonesians are more Android users, there are so many international tourists coming through Bali Airport that there's a good fighting chance that one of those devices is going to update your phone. So the good news is you don't need every person to have one. You just need enough Apple devices passing nearby to give your bag more of a chance of updating. And if your suitcase doesn't arrive, that location pin could tell you something that the airport desk can't quite tell you yet. It might show that your bag never left your home airport at all. It might show that it landed in Bali but is still sitting somewhere behind the scenes. It might show that it's been misrouted before it even made it to the carousel. And this is why airlines are now taking tracking tech much more seriously. Through Apple's Find My Location, sharing integration with SITA World Tracker, permanently lost bags reportedly dropped by 90% when passengers enabled location sharing. So no, an AirTag is not necessarily magic, it's not GPS, and it's not a guarantee, but for a one-off $49 fee, it gives one thing most travellers don't have when their bag goes missing: more information. Here's the bonus tip. Now, take a photo of your suitcase before you leave. Get the front, get the back, make sure you get the brand, the colour, and anything that makes it identifiable. Put a luggage ID card on your bag with your name and your email, just don't put your address. Take a photo of your airline baggage sticker once your bag is checked in, because that number is often the first thing that the airline will ask for. And if your bag doesn't show up at the airport, don't just leave and hope for the best. Speak to the airline baggage desk before you exit the terminal. Also, I want to hear from you. Have you ever lost luggage flying into Bali? Did it ruin the first day or two of your trip? How long did it take to get it back? And what was the recovery process actually like? Drop your story in the comments, because this is the kind of thing people need to know before they land. And comment AirTag and I'll send you what else you need to sort before you arrive in Bali.